Hey YouTube, it's your boy MJ back again with another video. So in this segment, I want to talk about my life. Do you get me? At the age of 23. So I just turned 23 last week. So the 30th of July, I turned 23. And it's crazy because I feel like I was like 18 yesterday, and that is how fast life goes. That is how fast life goes, letting us know that we do not have time to waste. We do not have time to focus on people that do not focus on us. We do not have time to put our focus on people who don't have our best interest at heart. And I'm at the stage where financially, I'm not saying I'm the best I could ever be, but I'm in a good place. Physically, well, I go to the gym like 4 or 5 times a week. Do you get me? And even I'm not really enjoying the gym as I used to back then, but I still go to the gym because no excuses for a man. You need to do what you have to do regardless of your situation in life. Do you get what I'm saying? So financially, physically, I'm in a good place. But do you ever get to a point where you feel like you have a lot of the things that you said you wanted, but when you do have it, you still feel like there's something missing? And I had a conversation with one of my boys about how we feel like we have a lot of the things that we craved for or we asked for, but we still feel like something is missing, and I just can't put my finger on what exactly is missing. Like money, I've got. My physical health is there. Clout, I won't say I have all the clout in the world, but I've started trying to build my YouTube and it's picking up. I've got like over 500,000 followers on TikTok. Do you get me? I'm not really big on fame because I want to be rich, but I don't want to be famous. Do you get me? I want to be financially stable, but I don't want to be famous. Do you get what I'm saying? But there's something missing. And as I talk to my boy, who I see like my brother, we're like, it has to be God. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, God has to be the missing piece. And we try to what's the right way to put, we try to involve God in our lives as much as possible. Like, I'm a Christian, you get me? We're Christians, me and my boy are Christians. We try to infiltrate God in our lives as much as possible, but I feel as though I'm not doing enough. Do you ever feel like God gives you everything you need in life sometimes to show you that those things are not as important as you think they are? Do you get what I'm saying? Because you can have everything in life, but if you do not have God in your life, you will never be happy. You will never be happy. And I'm reaching that realization. It's just like, we hear a lot of rich people saying, oh, I got all the money, I got all the wealth in the world, I got the houses, I got that, but I'm not happy inside. And naturally we're like, bro, stop the cap, because we wish we were in their position. We wish we had what they had. But in reality, as you grow older, as you learn, you start to realize, maybe they do have a point. Maybe they are right. Maybe all the physical things that we crave in this life cannot compare to the spiritual things that we need in this life. Maybe everything that I thought I wanted is not what I needed. It was a want. Wants are wants and necessities are necessities. God gives us what we want sometimes, so we realize what we need. So now I'm 23. I'm still young. Do you get me? I've still got years ahead of me if God keeps me alive, because He's in control of our life. But I'm trying to get to the level where I feel at peace. And a situation where sometimes you're willing to sacrifice everything that you wanted just so you could have that peace. So even though I have all these things, I still feel lost. And I know some of you guys have more experience than me. Maybe older people will be watching me, even younger people. I'm not unwilling to decline. I'm not willing to decline advice. Advice is advice. whether you're younger or you're older, wisdom comes from experience. Some people younger than me have better experience than me. Some people older have better experience than me. So I just want you guys to comment down below what you guys think as well. Have you ever felt in a certain position where you feel lost, like where you feel like you have most of the things that you wanted, but you still feel there's a void missing, there's something empty? I just think that maybe my spiritual life is not that strong and I need to improve it. Maybe this is a sign from God that I need to draw closer to Him. Do you get what I'm saying? Not be too focused on the physical things in life and focus on what's most important, which is Him. Do you guys understand what I'm saying, or am I just like waffling? And I'm trying to be vulnerable in this situation to let people my age or younger know that you don't need to have everything figured out straight away. You don't have to be perfect, but not being perfect does not mean do not aim for perfection. My goal is to keep improving every day, and that's how I've always been since I was 18. Because in the end, if I go back to how I used to be, one thing I can say is I've improved dramatically in a lot of things in life. Do you get what I'm saying? So life is a slow process. Sometimes it's a fast process. It just depends on how you move. If you have a goal, you need to be willing to sacrifice a lot of things to reach those goals. But just be careful what you sacrifice. Because sometimes you might end up sacrificing your family. You might end up sacrificing your friends. Are those sacrifices worth what you're trying to go after? But anyways, as you get older, you learn. Don't think that you have everything figured out when you're young. Don't think you know everything. Always be an open book. Always be willing to learn. Always be willing to be like a sponge, because a sponge soaks in water. So you have to be like a sponge to be able to soak in knowledge from other people your age, younger than you, older. Soak in the knowledge and you be like a catalytic converter. Just catalyze the words and the wisdom that they gave you and pick out what is best for you. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video to let you guys know what I'm thinking, and just comment down below what you guys think as well. Stay blessed.